Hi, this is Nick Perenni with ThinkComputers, and I'm here at the CES Digital Experience, and I'm with Dan Beach from TP-Link, and he's going to give us a quick run-through of some of their new products for 2013.
Thanks, Nick. Okay, I'll start over here. This is our smallest router to date. This is 150 megabit per second. As you can see from the bottom, it's got a hardware switch, so you can use either its default AP or you can start with a router. So basically, if you get to the hotel, you plug it in. Obviously, it's got a inbuilt adapter, so you don't need to carry anything. Throw it in your bag and you're good to go. Again, 150 megabits per second. It's pretty quick. Any kind of travel applications that you have will accommodate. Next up, this is double that, so 300 megabits per second. Now, for this is actually EU plug type. When it comes to US, it'll have a US plug type. Now, this has dual ports, 100 megabits per second. It also has a USB sharing port, so you can plug in a hard disk, share your files and media across the network with multiple devices. It's really very easy to do. Yeah, and this will come out around Q2. Next up, this is our flagship router. This is the latest AC, so before you had N, now you have AC. This is 1,750 megabits per second, so that's 1,300 megabits per second over the 5 gigahertz band, and then another 450 over the 2.4 gigahertz band. Basically, it would be a challenge to use the amount of bandwidth that this thing provides. You've got gigabit ports on the back, and then the same as the A10 I just showed you, the dual USB ports, except on this one you can also share printers, which is great because it's got a print server on board. It's also got an NAT server which will process real-time data at 800 megabits per second. So that's where you might hear the gigabit ports. You actually get up to 800, 900 megabits per second on that. This is a companion device, so this allows you to plug into your PC or your laptop and actually upgrade it to the 11AC standard, so you can actually take advantage of those speeds. Over here, these are powerline devices. These are miniature powerline devices, so you'll get about 500 megabits per second over these. It'll use your home's existing electrical circuitry to transfer the data, so you'll plug this in with your router, plug the other one in upstairs, downstairs, wherever you are. There's no setup required, that's it. And you'll get 500 megabits per second across the network. Finally, this is a wireless repeater. Now, while you might not just throw a repeater on the floor in a hallway or something like that to extend your network, this you actually, you wouldn't throw it on the floor, but you could plug it into a wall socket, and that makes it really easy to use because there's obviously no wires, no messiness. Press a button within range of your existing wireless network, and it'll automatically copy that to wherever you'd like. Yeah.
Do you have any price points currently for any of these new devices?
I can't give anything solid yet, unfortunately. Yeah. We have super reasonable prices. That's about as much as I can say on that. I could send you any prices that you'd like if you have a specific question.
All right. This is Nick Perenni at the CES Digital Experience with Dan Beach from TP-Link. Signing off, guys.